Today, we will talk about BRICS, an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. BRICS is an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. It was initially created as BRIC by Goldman Sachs economist Jim O'Neill in 2001. The term refers to a group of emerging market countries that were forecasted to dominate global growth by 2050. South Africa was added to the list in 2010. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa have been among the fastest-growing emerging market economies due to low labor costs, favorable demographics, and abundant natural resources. The group operates to further economic cooperation amongst member nations and increase their economic and political standing in the world. BRICS sees itself as countering the traditional Western-led global order, with some member states viewing the organization as a way to boost their influence around the world. However, the nations may have disagreements on fundamental factors such as transparency and a balanced approach, which may hinder the growth of the group. BRICS operates as an informal confederation of nations that meets annually at the BRICS Convention. Members and heads of state seek to build economic cooperation between the nations. The group's head of state rotates annually, and it aims to disentangle from the West to some degree. Over 40 countries seek to join the group, and it plans to grant full membership to 6 additional countries in 2024. Goldman Sachs economist Jim O'Neill's thesis suggested that while global GDP was set to rise 1.7% in 2002, BRIC nations were forecasted to grow more quickly than the Group of 7. The report outlined the potential of the BRIC nations to grow larger than the G6 by 2050 and the ascendancy of new global markets. After the global financial crisis of 2007 to 2008 and the oil price collapse in 2014, growth in the BRICS economies slowed down. As a result, investment funds aimed at these economies either shut down or merged with other investment vehicles. Goldman Sachs merged its BRICS investment fund with its broader emerging markets equity fund, losing 88% of its assets from a 2010 peak. The BRICS nations are Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. In 2023, the group invited Argentina, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and the United Arab Emirates to join, with full membership expected to be granted as of January 1, 2024. BRICS was created by Goldman Sachs as an analytical grouping of emerging market countries that experienced strong economic growth. These countries now operate as an informal organization that seeks to further economic ties with each other. The overarching goals of BRICS are cooperation, development, and influence in international affairs. The organization seeks to deepen economic cooperation, development financing, political coordination, social and cultural exchanges, technology and innovation, sustainable development, and peace and security. BRICS refers to certain emerging market countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and more, that seek to establish deeper ties between member nations and cooperate on economic expansion, including trade. The countries aim to counter traditional Western influence and build growing influence in the world as a group. Here are 5 key takeaways. 1. BRICS is an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. 2. Economist Jim O'Neill created the term BRIC in 2001, for Brazil, Russia, India, and China, with the belief that these economies would dominate global growth by 2050. 3. The BRICS nations offered a source of foreign expansion for firms and strong returns for institutional investors. 4. The organization seeks to deepen economic cooperation between the member countries and stand in contrast to the Western sphere of power. 5. Saudi Arabia, Iran, Ethiopia, the United Arab Emirates, Egypt, and Argentina were invited to join BRICS in 2023. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.